I know. I told my son.
Hi, I'm just noticing these vehicles are marked police vehicles.
Pardon me?
These vehicles are not marked police vehicles.
These aren't police vehicles.
Yeah, these, it says marked police vehicles only. This side of sign. And those are not marked police vehicles.
Well, one's the fire chief and one's a city vehicle.
It says marked police vehicles only. So if just because they have a badge that they can violate the laws.
Why you're provoking me? I'm on my way to a meeting, so.
I'm not trying to provoke you. I'm just asking you a simple question. May I have your name and badge number, please?
Sylvia Moir.
Why do those cars get preferential privilege over people that are normal citizens?
You don't get preferential treatment. There's an expedience for government vehicles. Perhaps
An expedience for government vehicles. That sounds like they're above the law.
They're not above the law.
Then they need to be ticketed or towed right now.
That what?
They need to be ticketed or towed then.
Based on what statute?
Based on that, it says marked vehicles only, marked police vehicles only, and they're not marked police vehicles.
You bring up a really good point, and perhaps what we do.
So since your job is to uphold the law,
Yeah.
can you get someone over here and have them move those, or have them tow them, or have them ticket them, like you would a normal citizen?
Well, actually, I will look at the statute. I'll
No,
examine the
I want
law.
something done right now.
I'm not going to be provoked. This is not an emergency.
I'm not trying to provoke you. I'm asking you simple questions.
The question is that it says 1 hour parking.
No, it
police
says
vehicles
marked
only.
police vehicles only. That's correct.
Yes, and we gave permission to the fire chief because he is an emergency responder to park his unmarked vehicle.
That's unacceptable. That's not what the law says.
Okay.
So will you have someone please come and ticket those like you would a normal citizen, or have them move, please? They're not above the law. The signs are there for a reason.
Nobody's above the law. We are all held accountable.
Okay, so if they're held accountable and those are not marked police vehicles, please ask them to move.
Yeah, I'll talk to him moving over.
Okay, thanks.
We'll have a conversation. Thank you, Chief.
Appreciate it, Sylvia.
For you, sir?
Exactly. You know, you just said that. You just said it, so you don't even need to respond. You said exactly what you need to do. Go ahead and have that done.
I think that was explained to you. I can bring an officer over to discuss something with you. It was already explained. It's an emergency vehicle. We allow that.
Then if I come over here and I can look at, he's an emergency vehicle. Look at this. Look at, he's removing trash. That's an emergency vehicle. That's not an emergency, is it? No, sir, what's your name and badge number? And you're not going to do anything about this right now?
Not right now, no, I'm not.
So I'm going to go in and I'm going to make a complaint that you refuse to obey the law. You and the chief both have refused to uphold the law. Okay, they're not above the law. City vehicles are not above the law.
No one's above the law.
And that's not an emergency vehicle. They're removing trash.
And city vehicles that do work in our facilities.
Oh, okay, so you're going to and? No, dude. This says marked police vehicles only for a reason.
Okay, do you have any other questions I can help you with today?
Why aren't you upholding the law?
Do you have any other questions?
Did you take an oath to uphold the Constitution?
Do you have any other questions regarding the parking?
Did you take an oath to uphold the Constitution? Did you uphold an oath to the Constitution?
Stay, sir.
Tempe police at their finest here. The chief and this gentleman refused to take any action. The trash people are apparently above the law. But this meeting's more important than the law, whatever this is. We're gonna go find out where these guys are going. Because apparently it's more important than citizens. Than whatever citizens have to say. Hey, also, isn't it illegal to ride the bike on a sidewalk? This guy just does whatever he wants, apparently. He doesn't uphold any laws. How much do you get paid, sir? How much do we pay you as a public citizen, as a public official? How much is your salary, sir? How much do we pay you to uphold the laws? He just called code 4, implying that they need backup here.
We'll look into the law that it's designed for vehicles for emergency response.
They were picking up trash.
Pardon me?
They were picking up trash.
Who's picking up trash?
That vehicle was picking up trash.
Why is this angering you so much?
Because it's a law. Because The law applies to everyone, not just who you pick and choose.
Sir, you don't have to tell me. I agree. That's why I defend the rights of all people.
Then why aren't you doing it? Then why aren't you doing it?
It's not an urgent issue. I hear you. We'll look into it. It's not an urgent issue at this moment. It's designed for government vehicles, emergency responders.
Then why doesn't the sign say that? Then why doesn't the sign say that? The voters clearly.
I can't help you understand. We'll look into it. We'll examine the lettering, and we'll do something about it. Or we'll choose to let it remain.
Unacceptable.
Why?
Because they're still parked there.
It's the fire chief's vehicle.
So the fire chief gets to park wherever he wants?
No. As a first responder, where his responsibility and duty.
Then the code. Then.
If you don't let me finish, I can't explain, and all you're trying to do is provoke. So that's all I'm saying.
Then why doesn't the fire chief doesn't have a specific spot that he can park? The fire chief doesn't have a place where he can come over here.
You said you don't want him to have that kind of entitlement.
No, he should have that entitlement, but the sign should say it. The sign. So if, as a citizen, if I have an emergency and I park there, what are you going to tell me? It's not different. You're not above the law. The fire chief is not above the law.
I'm not saying he's.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yeah, you're saying he can park there when the sign clearly says he can't.
Sir,
You're saying that he can park there when he clearly can't.
yes, he can.
But the sign says, what does the sign say?
The sign says 1 hour parking, marked police vehicles only.
Is it a marked police vehicle?
No, it is not. It's a first.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Thanks, Damon. Don't even engage him. It's not like we tried to love this.
Well, they called other individuals here for a non-crime. You called backup for a non-crime?
You asked us to call somebody to enforce.
Oh, are they going to enforce it then?
No, they're not.
Then you called backup for a non-crime. There's no crime here, but you call these gentlemen here? Why did you call these gentlemen here? For a non-crime? For a non-crime. So there's no crime being committed here, but you called for these gentlemen to come talk to me? You're too busy. You're go ahead, go. You guys are apparently doing your
He's objecting to the content of the sign that says 1 hour police
we pay these guys so much money.
of that sign.
So much money.
The fire chief was parked there. The fire chief is a first responder that responds and needs access to the vehicle. It's not an entitlement.
It's an entitlement. It's not a marked vehicle. It's not a marked police vehicle.
And it's the intent, the spirit of the law and the letter. So we'll look at the lettering of the sign.
She's going to look at it for us whenever she gets time. Whenever she gets time.
We can chat if you'd like. Do you want to chat or not?
I don't have anything to say to you. I'm talking to them. I don't want to talk to you. I engage conversation with them.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you for wasting taxpayers' dollars on a non-crime. We appreciate that. When there's real crimes being committed right now, and these gentlemen got diverted to this situation for absolutely no reason because you don't have time to talk to me. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
Hey, are you asking? Because you're just
Name and badge number. You work for me, motherfucker. Name and badge number. Oh, look, he refused to identify. Refused to identify? What's Tempe policy? What's Tempe policy on identify? What's Tempe policy on riding your bike on the sidewalk? What's the law on riding your bike on the sidewalk? What's the law about riding your bike on the sidewalk, asshole? Hey, asshole! You're breaking the law! This cop's breaking the law! Good job, cop. Good job. Way to go. Marked police vehicles only.